Welcome back.
Yes, hello. Here's our attempt at Deadly Premonition 2. Well, the attempt to finish it. Here we go.
Alright, so we're finally walking into this area.
Yeah.
Patty, the truth is, when I first saw Okra Boy, I remembered something horrific. The most evil monster I've ever seen, in fact.
A monster?
Oh yes, a demon incarnate who plunged New York City into mortal fear. The Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man.
Ghost
Marshmallow?
Ghostbusters, 1984, directed by Ivan Reitman. Now that's a film that was filled to the brim with bona fide horror. A true masterpiece that boasted an honest depiction of just how frightening a real ghost would be. Even if you watched it now, I'm sure it would still chill you to the bone. First night I watched it, I was too afraid to go to the bathroom alone. So I made
Poor
Zach
kid,
come
huh?
with me.
Imagine this was like last year.
Uh-huh. And they're locked in.
The door.
Of course.
Suspicious, huh?
Of course.
Cliche, huh? Well, at least we're in here now. so
Secret
many,
passage.
so many missions just driving by, not knowing what it was. And here we are. Odd stuff happening. Oh yeah, of course. Why not?
No, really?
I mean, I don't mind, but just why not, right? It only happens at like 12 a.m. Now all of a sudden it's just gonna run through time. Yep, here we are.
Wow, that's crazy.
All right. Let me make sure. Nah, whatever. We'll just go for it. So, anyone gonna show up? Anyone? Oh, yep. Okay. As expected. Is there gonna be like a million of these things popping out? Yeah, just had to, right? What the hell is that thing crawling?
Dude, I can't
What
even
is
skate
that?
right now. I don't
Yo,
know.
I'm getting the fuck out. Just get out. Get out of here.
Oh, see that? We might have to kill them. We have to kill them all?
I mean, I don't think that poses much of a issue, but
Yeah,
if,
but-
oh look, the tree, yeah, we definitely have to kill all of
Are
them.
they gonna have? Yeah. But
It's
the
like
question
being
is,
in the
are they
other-
gonna respawn?
I mean, if we have to kill all of them, I'd assume probably not, because there is that vine tree, and in the other world, anytime we're facing enemies and there's a vine tree, there's probably like a limited amount, so I think if we eliminate all these enemies, we should be good to go into the cabin. Whatever, just a random cabin, I guess. Let's see what goes on. Oh, Spidey's blowing up in your face.
You're powerless.
Who is this?
I don't know, creepy crawly. What the fuck is she doing? Yo,
What the
she has like
hell?
a
Why is she laying like that?
a dildo spirit
Okay, no.
coming right at me. Come on. Oh, there's 4 of them now. Because one probe was not enough. Alright. So, I see a lot of more red dots. Gotta get rid of them. Alright, well. We have eliminated all of them.
Okay, you will not believe how long this took. And we didn't show it because it wasn't much of a challenge, but there was just so many of them.
Yes. Too many for such a simple mission, I think. Let's see. Here we are. Here we are. And what beholds us here?
Zach, I think we found a laboratory.
Professor Oz Laboratory?
Oh yeah, that's
Maybe.
what it must be. Wow.
Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, I see like brains in a jar. Very good. Good old toolbox.
Toolbox phone.
Good old landline, yeah.
Nothing in that door.
Alright. Inspect! Please.
What the hell?
Yep. Good old organs in a jar. Classic.
Classic.
Reminds me of that professor from
Classic or basic?
American Horror Story.
A lot of people and a lot of movies.
It's classic. I know that. The cliche trope is classic, but that's like the last thing I watched that like had something in it like that, so that's why it brought me there.
True that.
A research log. No, it looks more like a journal. Look, Zach. This belonged to Lena Doman.
Lena Doman's journal? Fun facts in it?
A professor to the very end. This book is filled with all sorts of detailed notes.
Alright. Let's maneuver now.
She studied abroad during school. Most likely in order to get as far away from her father's prejudice as possible. Abroad, she studied chemistry and fire dynamics, then cultivated the groundwork for Sang Rouge. If what's written in this journal is to be believed, Sang Rouge is a naturally derived substance. That must mean it's something akin to ayahuasca, the hallucinogen found in the Amazon region. But Sang Rouge wasn't actually produced here. It appears that a special environment is necessary to summon the Red Demon.
The Red Demon. Interesting. Have we seen a Red Demon or no?
Zach,
The first
look at
game.
this.
Okay.
That
It
dude
says
with
that
the
when
pooch.
Lena was still known
And then
as
we saw the
Lenny,
pooch.
Oh, the
she
doggy
once
that
fell
was
in
the
love with a
Dalmatian?
woman. She fell in love with her older sister. That matches up with what PJ mentioned just before he died. And apparently, they had a daughter. The Clarksons' family tree is far more complicated than I could have imagined.
You can say that again.
We'll see.
And here it says that the Clarksons'
things are
older
kinda
daughter
coming
later
together,
fell in
but
love with
we'll see.
someone in town and got married. Then she must still be somewhere in this town.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Patty, did you know about all this?
I don't know.
Patty got no idea what's going on. Some
Said she
freaky
doesn't
shit.
know. That usually means yes.
I don't know. Yeah, like that weird, I don't know, I guess. I know everything, but I don't.
This entry is from right after she became Lena. Zach, what could this mean? A salesman passing through town
Look.
gave me an
Is that it?
epiphany that changed my life.
That's
She
him.
Yeah,
didn't
see the
create
Dalmatian
Sang Rouge
before.
until
The sea
after she
demon.
met this person.
Uh-huh.
And from that point onward,
The
she
sea
started
demon, that's
fanatically
it?
The
worshipping someone.
sapling demon.
She also ceases to mention anything more about her older sister,
Very strange.
and the word goddess of fertility starts appearing everywhere.
Goddess of fertility. Very strange. Okay. Walkie-talkie? A walkie and a talkie. Alright. A spirit talkie.
The final entry, written just before she headed to the Clarksons' house. No one can stop my plan. Not even me. My only worry now is P. I only pray the Fool King can stop him. Zach, it looks like we've uncovered yet another new character. Who's the Fool King? This is starting to read like a badly written tragedy. And P. It appears that Lena's worried about whether or not the Fool King will be able to stop our investigation and successfully murder this P character. P. Philip? Or Professor? No. It can't be.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Some bad stuff happening.
You think that was like Melvin?
No!
Maybe. I mean, yo, honestly,
Damn,
remember,
dude.
I called it in the beginning of like maybe the first episode. I'm like, yo, watch Melvin be like one of the villains in this. But who knows? So far, he got knocked up the head just now.
They just left
And
him.
Patricia is missing. Yeah, right. Really lucky. Like,
The hell is that?
I'd have squashed his brain if I was a good, good criminal. But I guess not. Let him wake up, right? Inspect. Uh-oh, it's our friend. Our ayahuasca friend. That's
Hi there,
nice.
Julian.
Alright. Now we know what
Long
to do.
time
huh?
no see.
That's funny.
Head to the pineapple.
This is definitely your simplest oracle by far.
I like that guy.
Oh, and Patty's
Patty.
gone.
Yeah, of course. She's
Now
the
it
one
all
that
makes
just got,
sense.
I guess abducted.
Zach,
right?
we need to hurry back to the hotel and put all this
Oh,
in
she's
order.
in on it.
But I doubt it, man. I mean, she might be, but she is young. Back to the room again.
Alright, back to the room to investigate, to check the board.
Yeah, gotta update that shit. Gotta load it. Okay.
We found many new truths hidden in Lena Doman's journal. Some of them went far beyond our wildest dreams.
Alright.
First, we should clear up who PJ's first daughter is. She was a complete mystery until now. But after reading Lena's journal, I became convinced of something. She still lives somewhere in this town. Lena's journal stated that this woman married someone from the same town. Did you figure it out yet, Zach? Who is PJ Clarkson's first daughter?
And that would definitely be a Candy.
Yes,
Yeah.
Melvin's beloved wife and the most beautiful woman in town, Candy.
That's it. It's
She's
confirmed.
PJ
I
Clarkson's
know he
first
said that
daughter.
before, but it's confirmed.
Yeah.
That
Which
was
means
her.
that just like
That's
Galena,
Patty's her
Candy
daughter.
also
Patty's
carries
a
his blood.
Clarkson.
Now we know why
Absolutely.
Melvin
I
said
don't really
that
know what
Galena was a
Melvin
beauty and
is
could
doing in
attract
the
a lot of
family,
She's
attention.
though.
an incest child.
Candy had no interest in the inheritance
Right.
and was also sexually liberated. That must be why PJ ended up coddling Lena so much. Candy is supposedly sick, but she's now become a key person in our case. She must be why Melvin's gone missing. Melvin's beloved wife,
Yeah, but
Candy,
wid that
committed a
happen to her?
transgression
She's
in her
like,
past.
I don't know, like obese and like she sounds like an
Zach,
infant.
what was it?
She's horribly obese, but at the same time, I don't know. We'll
Do
see.
you
I
think
mean,
Melvin did that to her?
Yeah. No,
That's right.
Definitely. Well, she
Candy
intercourse
had
with her
intercourse
brother.
with Lena.
But I feel like
'Cause she was normal
Then
like
she gave birth
before.
to a child.
I mean, we'll see. I don't know. She's under some kind of respirator.
Child that we
That's as
know
far as
very
we've
well.
seen. So I guess
We never
I'm
heard any
assuming we're
mention
gonna
of
see her very
biological
soon.
father anywhere in town.
And then
Despite
we'll
how
find
much
out,
these
of course.
country folk love to spread rumors, I knew there had to be some secret connected to her birth,
Huh.
but I never thought it'd be something like this. It's beyond anything I ever could have imagined, Zach. Next up is the Fool King, Zach. All you need to do is pick out the person who acted most like a fool when we encountered them. Honestly, the answer is clear, and it's a painful one to accept. Isn't it, Zach?
Melvin.
He's
Yeah.
got to be the Fool
Yeah.
King. The way he's acted from the moment he located Lisa's body up to now. The way Galena was murdered, silenced, without any resistance. His discord with the Clarksons. The words PJ left behind. And the engineer boot prints we saw at the discovery site. It feels like the missing puzzle pieces are all falling into place now. But why did he decide to take part in Lena's plan? According to Patricia, he seemed to be avoiding Lena. There's no way he actually could have believed that the goddess of fertility would come and save the town. Oh, so that's it, Melvin.
Shit,
As you
who
nursed
knows, man?
Candy, you too
This
became
story, you
corrupted
never
by
know.
Sang Rouge. Drugs rob people of their judgment.
Melvin
They
on
slowly
Saint
but
Rouge?
surely eat
I don't
away
know.
at their users. That's most likely the reason it took Lena so long to enact her plan. I don't know what to say, Zach. This is absolutely unbearable. Lena fell in love with her older sister Candy,
All right.
and the two of them had intercourse. But afterwards, Lena realized that there was a disparity between her body and her mind, and descended into suffering. Finally, Lena left home and decided to live on as Professor R. Meanwhile, Candy fell in love with Melvin, which led to her leaving home as well. I could only guess that Lena and Candy's relationship continued after they left home. Then, their strange love transformed into something else that bound them together in a powerful new way. Lena must have periodically delivered Sang Rouge to Candy as offerings to the goddess of fertility. It's hard to keep going with this, Zach. You know where it's all leading, don't you? If Lena's plan was to kill off every last Clarkson aside from her goddess, then her next target is PJ's last living descendant. She's in danger. We need to hurry.
Patty.
Well, this story is definitely batshit crazy at this point, but it's good. I like it. It's pretty exciting. As slow as this game is.
Zach, the climax is upon us. Whoever hit me in that control room sure wasn't holding back. The blow was so devastating that I passed out instantly. There aren't many people who could do that. Oh, they hit me right in my head, so my memories are fuzzy. Not my finest hour, to say the least. Now, what should we do next? First, we're going to need to refresh ourselves a little. Sunbathing, Zach. Let's go bask
Can we
in some
tan
liquid
finally?
sunshine that's just as hot as the
I
sun
wish,
out there.
but it seems like it's liquid sunshine, huh? Liquid sunshine. To the owl's nest! I think. I don't know. Alright, we'll see you in the next one.